Hello Gemini, and welcome back to my channel, and this is your year ahead for 2025. So I'm going to very quickly show you this merchandise. This is The Spirit Within. This is a book me and my sister co-wrote. It's all to do with mediumship and development. It's available on Amazon, and my partner paints football themed canvases, and these are prints from his canvases and Chelsea Football Club little ornament there. He has an Etsy channel in the description below, again a link to that. So let's pull some cards for you and see what next year holds. So the links to the Etsy channel and the book will be in the description below, as well as a link to my sister's channel, Mind's Eye and Inspiration. She also releases monthly videos and year aheads. So we're going to pull a card for every month next year, starting with January. Wow, and look at January, new beginnings to do with money, new starts, new things coming in. Could be new ideas, but that's normally when the Pentacles comes out. That is something physical. Could be money, could be abundance of some kind, furniture, something like that, you know, something physical. So we have something new in January. So you start off the year with new things coming into you already. A great start for you, Gemini, for January. You should see some sort of abundance in some form coming to you January 2025. The Hierophant. The Hierophant is somebody that you can take advice from. Could be some sort of establishment. So it could be perhaps you've come into some money. You're looking for some advice on what to do with it. You know, could be a bank, could be a financial advisor, something like that. So it's like you're taking some sort of advice, certainly regarding this money or this financial situation. So February sees you checking facts. It sees you checking things. It sees you, you know, looking at information. March, we've got the Queen of Pentacles. So, wow, Gemini, definitely money theme for you for the start of next year. The Queen of Pentacles, she's holding on to that money. She's somebody, a family orientated person, and she's really good with money. She's hardworking. She likes to have you know, those foundations solid. So you are going to be making sure with this financial situation, you're going to be making sure that the things you need are in place. You know, she's a bit like a businesswoman, the Queen of Pentacles. So this will be you taking charge. This will be you ensuring certain things are in place. So this could also be a work situation, you improving your things at work, you know, showing your many talents. April, you've got the Devil card. Now the Devil card is, again, something that keeps us chained. Sometimes people say that can be work. The Devil card can be something you can't stop yourself doing. So April for you could be some sort of habit, could be something you've gone back into, could be you working too hard, striving to earn this money, striving for a pay rise, striving for promotion, because you're really planning something. And it certainly shows that you're going to be putting everything into it, but feeling a bit trapped and feeling a bit like you're working too hard. You're on a momentum you can't get off of. So just be careful what you're planning next year so that you don't feel trapped into something. Be careful of any contracts or anything that you sign that you don't feel afterwards, well, actually, I've ended up with a worse deal here. So April, just make sure that you don't get caught up in something you can't get out of. You're not taking on too many extra hours. Watch your habits. May, wow, a lovely card. The Ten of Cups. Completion card. When tens come out, it's like completion, something that you've wanted. It's happy families. It's having what you want. So perhaps this working hard in April brings you what you want in May. You may feel a bit trapped, you may feel a bit stuck, but look at the outcome. May shows you in such a good place. Shows the house, family, children, being fulfilled with everything. So by May, you've possibly achieved. All this planning, it's not come easy. Not with that devil card there, and look at that. I'm not surprised that can't come out at all. The Four of Swords shows you needing to rest. You are shattered mentally and physically, and now you need to rest. You've really worn yourself out in those first 6 months of the year. Whatever you planned, whatever you were doing regarding money, all that working hard, throwing yourself into it in April, but May shows, yep, you got the abundance, you got what you wanted. But certainly there in June, you're now needing a rest. You've got your security, you've got what you wanted, and now you need to rest. You need to pause. So June shows a time for you to sit back, relax, rest, and start to enjoy what you've worked hard for, what you brought yourself in May. You need to rest because it hasn't been an easy ride. July, the Seven of Pentacles. You're already after something new. You've been busy enough at the first half of the year, Gemini. You got what you wanted in May. You've having a rest, and look at you in July, looking for new possibilities, a new approach, new things. Are you starting to get bored already? Because we put so much work into the first half of the year that when you feel you've got everything and you don't need it anymore, well, then I need something new. I need something to keep me busy. So Gemini, it's like you can't sit still next year. All this planning, all this doing. But clearly, it's what you want. And July sees you already. Possible opportunity coming your way. Possible new path, new approach. But you've got the answers. August, the Hermit card. Could be you going inside yourself, being a bit spiritual. The Hermit could be about searching for the truth, looking for answers. But it could also be that you have the answers. It could be that you're searching for information again for this new thing that you're doing. You've got a new opportunity in July, and then August sees you searching, going within yourself, looking for something. Do you really need this? Are you going to start pushing yourself a bit too much? Don't want to end up here again. But it looks like you can't stop yourself, Gemini. That Devil card told you earlier you couldn't seem to stop yourself. And here we go again. September. Changes. Clearly, I do feel you do take this new approach in July. You do take this new thing. Even though you're thinking about it and mulling over it, you certainly do it, because September shows you making changes. Shows the battle of setting up something new. Taking in things different ways. It could be linked to what you've already done. It could be a new approach or a new thing linked to that. But this is some sort of new approach or new thing in July, which you're thinking all about and looking into it in August. But September sees you going for it, sees you making changes. So you could be tweaking what you already have, but you're certainly going in all directions. Can also be some kind of battle to do with different personalities, different people. You know, if you've took on some sort of new thing and you're working with different people, it's finding ways around it. So September could be you making changes, or it could just be you learning to deal with working with different people. But there's some kind of challenge in September, some kind of challenge, some kind of change. But it certainly don't last very long, because look at you, October, the World card. You're just creating so many opportunities for yourself next year. You're the manifester, you're the creator. I'm surprised we've not had the Magician card out here. Oh my God, I'm literally, as I say it, look what card has come out. It flew out and went on the floor. The Magician card. November. shows the Magician card, the manifester, you creating your world, you creating your dreams. As we said, it's not going to come easy. You're going to have to struggle. You're going to have to work hard. You need to take a break because you tire yourself out in the first half of the year, bringing yourself what you want, making changes. But then, as soon as you've had a rest, you're off again. And Gemini, the second half of the year shows you yet again new things, new approach, making changes, working with different people, but bringing yourself the world and bringing yourself the sun, happiness. 2025, wow, looks an amazing year. It looks like you are going to create, you are going to manifest anything you want, Gemini. It's going to be hard work. It's going to be tough. You're going to need to rest and have some time out in June, but then you're back on it again, working hard. But look at these last 3 cards, these major arcana, the world, the magician, the sun. Enjoy yourself. Enjoying that energy. You are creating just such a wonderful life for yourself. And by the time you finish 2025, you're going to be in such a good place of everything you want. All the skills, the tools you need to do what you want. And you're going to be feeling really happy with yourself. An amazing year. Well done. You are the manifestor, Gemini. And you are going to bring everything you want in 2025. An amazing year of achievement and personal success. Thank you for watching. Don't forget, in the description below, the link to my sister's channel, the book on Amazon, and also my partner's Etsy channel. Christmas round the corner, so some football ideas there if you know anyone that likes football. Thank you for watching.